Beloved friends, today we would like to talk about the home. Where is the home? Is our theme of reflection. Where is the home? What is a home? For so many people, the concept of a home attracts 1,001 form of definition. Some would say a home is where I find peace. Others will say a home is where the sun shines. Others will say a home is where I find my parents and my siblings. So for so many persons, the concept of home connotes so many meanings and attracts so many interpretations. It is also important for us to know that a home is an important concept in the life of every human being. Human beings are social animals who live together in a society, and no one single individual person lives in isolation of the other. But society is made up of families and homes, and families are made up of homes of persons, where parents are at home with their children, where children are at home with their parents and their siblings and their neighborhood. And so, technically speaking, home is where we are born, in the midst of our siblings, in the midst of our parents. It is where we belong to. It is our home. It is our place of origin. It is where we find peace, where we find solace, where we are understood, where we feel that we are home indeed, where we are not strangers. We are one with one another. We share all that with others. We have a right of being. We have a right of being heard. We have a right of being assisted. We have a right of presence. And so home for us is an important aspect of our life. Where somebody is not at home, then somebody is like a stranger. One is not productive. One doesn't feel belonged. One is being simply tolerated. In that type of environment, it becomes very difficult to bring in our best talents and contribute maximally to the well-being of others. But it is important for us to know that each and every one of us belong to one home or the other. And it is also important that we make our home really homes, places of comfort, places of peace and joy, places where only peace can thrive and make us better human beings. For some people, their homes are like hell on earth. They don't know any form of peace. They are not appreciated. They are not loved. They are not cared for. Nobody makes any sacrifices for them. Nobody applauds them when they have done well. But everybody blames them when they have made the slightest mistakes. What then is for you a home? It's important, friends, we think about it more deeply and contribute to the peace of our home. Because when we are at peace in our homes, then we will be able to contribute to the building of that home. And when we contribute to the building of our homes, we are contributing to the building of our larger society. What makes our homes toxic? It's important to reflect on the various attitudes, various temperaments we have among our siblings. For some who are short-tempered, it becomes difficult to live with when somebody is angry and when the other person angers the other, when every statement from the other angers the next. There can be no peace in such environment. And then the well-being of others will not be catered for because there is no peace around them. It's important for us to realize that it is in our home that we are most human. It is in our home that we're expected to prosper and become better citizens. It's in our home that we're expected to have the trainings as infants to grow and contribute to the well-being of society. It's from the virtues of acquired in our homes that we're able to live with others in other society. Where persons are not prepared to learn from the homes, then it becomes catastrophic to live with others outside of the home. If somebody does not know peace from within, it becomes difficult to give peace to others outside. If somebody is not loved within the home, where then would he get the love to share with others? It's therefore important for parents to know that it is also a part of responsibility to build a home of peace, a home of love, where children can grow in confidence and in trust that the parents are there for them, and where parents also have the confidence and the joy that their children are also there with them. The home can be a heaven on earth, where everyone is respected and loved, where sacrifices are made for everyone for the peace of all, where life is shared with one another, where even difficult moments are shared with one another, where the darkness of life does not perdure, where the light of life comes in and drives away the darkness of sorrow, the darkness of separation, the darkness of conflicts among siblings and parents. That is the home we desire. So we can make our home the best of all homes, where we are there at home, where we're able to contribute, where we're loved, where we serve others, where others serve in one capacity or the other, where the well-being of others is the concern of all, where peace reigns supreme, where God is adored and worshipped, where God is also loved, where the joy of being one another is also evident in the love we share with one another, where God is really present. I wish for myself that type of home, where peace reigns supreme, where love, where sacrifice, where commitment, where honesty and sincerity of purpose. But it becomes dangerous when a member of the family becomes so toxic, so unfriendly, so prepared for conflicts only, becomes so fastidious that no one can please him or her. Then the parents of such a family, the siblings must also work to bring back the straying sheep to the sheepfold, to ensure that the integrity of the family is preserved through peace and understanding, where the voice of the individual person be heard and respected, where also everyone matters, where everybody is important, where the well-being of one is the concern of all. In that type of home, then we'll be able to acquire the necessary virtue required to build a more vibrant and prosperous society. Without such virtues from the home, it becomes difficult to acquire them from outside. We cannot give what we do not have. And so today is an opportunity, parents and stakeholders and teachers, to see how we contribute maximally to the well-being of our homes. When we have the good home training, we will be able to build a more wonderful society. That is our hope. That's our dream. May God grant us the grace to build our homes in such a way and manner that peace and love could thrive. Shalom.